called BJ who's only 14 years old, but he says he's been into hip-hop for 18 years. He and Ueki really hit it off, and the two of them go nuts dancing.
What's your problem? Come on, bust a move with us. You dig?
Check it out. Come on, shop.
Never we ever in for a shock when we find out that BJ is a contender and has the power to change coins into wind. Hey, Ueki, can't you do something about this tornado?
Double wind speed.
Yay! BJ is a cinch to beat in the end, and it turns out that he's actually super nice. So Ueki and BJ get all buddy-buddy and start calling each other brother. Incredibly, just minutes after we leave him, BJ is defeated again by another power user. The mystery guy sends Ueki a letter challenging him to a match. What's his deal? He's floating.
Episode 6, The Law of Farewell.
Nice to meet you, Ueki. My name is Robert. Robert Hayden. Likes unknown, dislikes unknown.
Robert, huh?
Don't go near Robert Hayden. He defeated BJ and left him pretty banged up.
So that's him, Robert Hayden.
He looks like trouble to me. I don't know what kind of power he has, but he's floating.
Stop floating around like that.
Doesn't the fact that he's floating worry you at all?
So, are you the one that hurt BJ?
BJ. Oh, right, that guy. I completely forgot about him.
Then you admit you hurt him.
That's right. But I'll tell you, he was so easy to take down that it wasn't much fun for me.
Ueki. No, don't! Ueki's seriously angry this time. And it's all because he wants revenge for BJ.
So, that's what your power is, huh?
The tree's as heavy as a hunk of steel.
What? It's almost like the tree suddenly got pulled down to the ground right before it struck him. And this time there's a red bubble. What is it? What's his power?
In that case, here's a supersized tree for ya!
And this time he used a blue bubble.
That all you got? Talk about a disappointment. I heard about you from that BJ guy, and he said you were strong. Not only was he weak, but he was a liar. Totally pathetic. No wonder that punk was such a pushover in battle.
Get with the times, dude. Hip-hop is where it's at, man.
Groove it. Make it soothing. I like to move it. Move it.
I've called a lot of cats brother in my lifetime, but I have to say, you're the first guy to take me seriously.
BJ.
Forget it.
ones make things heavier, and the blue ones make them lighter.
It's an indirect power, unlike an attack with wind or fire. Quite a formidable fellow to have chosen such a power for himself. The key to victory is not the superiority of the power, but rather the ability to master it. And Robert knows that.
Let's see now. How would you like to be defeated, I wonder? What do you say I take you out the same way I crushed your friend BJ?
You jerk! You've got to be kidding! BJ was seriously hurt!
Who are you?
I've been here all along! Anyway, never mind who I am. These are supposed to be battles between high school kids. You're going way overboard. Why?
No reason. What are you saying I did wrong? The game is to crush the opponent, right?
Unreal. This guy is serious. He thinks nothing of hurting people. Who on earth gave him that power?
So what do you fight for, Ueki?
You can't answer?
I have to fight. That's all you need to know. Once I've got your arms and legs pinned down, you won't be able to make those weird bubbles.
Nice call! Now finish him off for good, Ueki!
That's so typical. Always fighting for someone else's sake. Even that first day. And then with the girl. You've always maintained a profound sense of righteousness and integrity, which is reflected in every single encounter you have, Kosuke Ueki. Every person you've met has come over to your side because you're decent. But Robert is nothing like you. His strengths couldn't be more different than yours.
Too bad, so sad.
Ueki! Ueki!
Goodbye forever, Ueki. It's been unmemorable.
What do you think you're doing? Stop it! You'll be crushed from that height! I'm serious!
What's the problem here? Sit back and enjoy the show. It should be good. Kosuke Ueki, come on down! Did you know this? When you die, there's a big void, a vast nothingness.
Robert's strength is amazing. He's so powerful that he knows no fear when he faces others. You just don't stand a chance, Ueki.
That's the way. Just a little further!
Stop it! Stop it from falling! Ueki!
All right.
I get it. He's gonna use tree branches to slow his descent. He'll probably get away with just a few cuts and bruises. Good thinking, partner.
Not gonna help you.
It's a blue bubble! No way! Stop it!
admitting you don't have any trash left. Now come on down like a good boy. What do you say?
According to the battle rules, if I help you, then it's off to the underworld for me. Sorry, kid, but I'm not gonna be able to help you out here. But you know, you made me happy. Don't go near Robert Hayden. Even after that warning, you were brave enough to stick up for what you thought was right. To be honest, I would have been disappointed if you hadn't fought Robert. I had a lot of expectations for you, and you never let me down. I knew you were a true hothead, but I underestimated how reckless you actually were. I'll watch over you, kid. Trust me. You were an unapologetic fool for righteousness to the end.
That's it. You've almost made it now.
Ah! How dare you do this to my best friend! Stop it! Ueki! No!
Oh, man! Mr. K.
If you're a fool, then I must be a bigger fool. Dumb kid, what'd you think you were doing there? I told you not to go near Robert, you idiot. I shouldn't be catching someone falling hundreds of meters from the sky like that.
You did! What a nice catch! You do come in handy once in a while.
Once in a while?
Mind helping me out too? Come on, I'm serious. Get me out of here and hurry up, okay?
Actually, I think you better stay in there for a while.
What do you mean, stay in here? Let me out of this bubble! Come on!
You sure are noisy, but unless you're itching to get hurt or something, you better sit there and be quiet. You too, Ueki.
What do you think you're doing? Mr. K, no.
There sure are some stupid candidates. To think he'd break the rules only to help out the student he's sponsoring.
He did it for me?
Ueki, I realize I didn't tell you this before, but for the past 6 months, I've been testing your sense of righteousness, right from the day we met each other. I think the very first time I saw you was back on that snowy winter day. It was about a year after I'd come to the earthly world.
Wow, he's cute. Somebody left him here. Poor thing.
What a mean thing to do.
You must be hungry. Here, leftovers from my lunch. I wonder if anyone's gonna pick him up.
No way, he's filthy.
It's sad, but we can't take him either. Hey, it's starting to get cold.
All right, let's go home.
Yeah, we better hurry.
Okay, wait up.
Every one of them left. Another kid. Bet he'll leave him too. Huh?
Sorry, puppy. I can't take you home. I'm not allowed to have pets, but I can keep you warm for a while.
There was one foolish kid who was determined to sit there in the snow. A true fool. That's when I thought I'd like to see this foolhardy kid with morals in action.
Enough of your stupid stories. It's underworld time for you.
Mr. K!
I've already seen plenty of your good deeds. I have no regrets. I'm really sorry, kid, for testing you like that.
No!
Huh?
That wasn't the first time we met. We met way before that.
What do you mean?
I saw you about a year before that. Me and a friend were playing on the rooftop of a building. Ueki, this is really dangerous, you know? Don't worry, I'm good at keeping my balance. Yeah, I know, but... Ueki! I figured that was it. I thought my life was over.
Skydiving, huh? Jeez, kids these days sure can be reckless with their lives. Give me a break.
Huh?
I shouldn't be catching people falling out of the sky like that.
That's when I made up my mind. I was gonna be the kind of guy who'd stick his neck out for others. You saved my life that day! I wanted to be like you!
But every time we ran into each other after that, Ueki, you acted like you didn't know me.
Can you blame me? I didn't want to feel like I owed you anything.
Huh? Hey, Ueki, you should really quit this battle, you know? You gotta live the way you want to. This is your own life, kid.
Huh? Mr. K!
Finally, there'll be no more interference. I can't believe he told you to quit this battle. That's a joke, seeing as how you're about to lose. I'm sure the other side's nicer.
You think?
Huh?
Then come on, you come too, huh?
Mr. K. Why do I feel like this? I don't understand what happened tonight. But it means that it's all over, doesn't it? It means that we don't have to keep fighting meaningless battles, right? That's so weird. As soon as Mr. K disappeared, all of a sudden it seemed like everything up until this moment was just a dream.
A dream?
Mr. K vanished into thin air. It was a dream, and it's over, right?
It was a dream? Hardly. It's no dream. It's real.
Iつもそこにいるはずと思っていた君がいないどこか懐かしく感じるけど寂しくはない何気なく見上げたあの
The Law of Ueki is revealed, and the shocking truth behind it. Hey! How could you leave us with this mess? How dare you vanish like that, Mr. K? Ueki has a new candidate for the king title? Does this mean we have to keep fighting? Almost before I got the words out, along comes a power user with the power to change his head into diamonds. What? How many carats is that head?
Next episode, The Law of Mr. K. My righteousness is Mr. K's righteousness.